Sotto dominates and put us on an incredible performance for the Philippines national team with an upset against Lativa. Lativa was actually favored to go further, so this was honestly, the Philippines were honestly in an underdog spot. As you guys can see, the Philippines won 89-90. And in the second half of the game, it looked like Lativa was going to come back. But we're going to check out the stats for the game here. In the first quarter, the Philippines just dominated off rip with 32 points, and Lativa had 16 points. Then in the second quarter, it looked like Lativa was coming back. Then the third quarter, they went on a run as well. And in the fourth quarter, they went on a run as well, but Sotto honestly sealed the deal with 18 points and 11 rebounds. Him and Justin Brownlee put on an absolute clinic and carried the Philippines to this win, which is honestly an historical win for the Philippines. Honestly, a great win for the Philippines. They honestly have a chance to qualify for the Olympics after this win. So this is honestly incredible for the Philippines. And you guys can see Sotto had 18 points with 8 rebounds and 1 assist. He honestly put on an absolute clinic. Now this is a guy who honestly should be in the NBA by now, but for a few reasons he's not in the league right now. But with these stats, man, he looks like a whole different person, man. Carrying the Philippines national team to a great win, honestly. And towards the end of the game, Justin Brownlee sealed the deal, man. That fourth quarter, he was going off, man. Brownlee ended the game with 26 points. 26 points, man, to seal the deal at the end. Really clutched up, man. And honestly, this is a great win for the Philippines, so it's just great to see that Sotto's finally coming into his own. Because if you guys don't know about Sotto, we're going to share some history about him, man. So Sotto is a Filipino professional basketball player, man. He actually played for the Skills Factors in the NBA G League Ignite back in 2020, where he would put on an absolute clinic before he went overseas to play for the Adelaide 36ers, the Australian national team. And back then, Sotto was honestly the real deal. He was 18, a lot of potential. And after Sotto played in the Skills Factors, he was literally ranked 64th by ESPN. So honestly, if Sotto didn't go play overseas then, and he actually took his talents to the draft back then, he would be in the NBA right now. But he decided to take his talents overseas, and that honestly did hurt his stock. But looking at Sotto now, man, after that performance, honestly, he's still young, only 22 years old, 7'3". I'm looking at a lot of rosters in the NBA, and I'm like, man, Sotto can definitely be on one of those teams. 7'3", has a nice jump shot, can shoot the basketball, and man, he honestly has the full package. But I honestly think that it hurt his stock from playing in Australia. Then after playing in Australia, he went over and played in Japan, the B League team. Played over there, played for the Hiroshima Dragonflyers, and also played for the Yokohama B Corsa. So I honestly feel like by him playing on all these different teams, now he does have the experience to honestly play in the NBA. And I think he can honestly be a great role player. Not going to be an all-star, but honestly a great role player. because Kai Sotto was really hyped up going up, but it's unfortunate what happened to him. But let's see going forward, playing in the Olympics, if he can showcase his talent, maybe try to get signed by an NBA team, you know? So I'm just happy to see that Kai Sotto dominated in the Olympics, and look to see better performances going forward, man. And hopefully Kai Sotto can honestly get a shot at playing in the NBA, man. I would love to see it. Because I honestly feel like he deserves it. The dude is literally 7'3". If you guys haven't seen him play, this dude is massive now. Like, he bulked up a lot. So, and he can shoot the basketball, which is great nowadays. Spread the floor, can get rebounds, pick and roll, has a little bit of handle. So, he honestly has the full package. So, it's honestly great to see Kai Sotto finally coming into his own. So, I look forward to seeing him play more, and let's honestly see what he can do in the next coming games, man. This is a great performance by Kai Sotto, and let's see what he can do moving forward. Wishing him the best, and I honestly hope that he gets an opportunity to make it to the NBA and showcase why he deserves to be in the NBA in the league. And he can become the first full-blooded Filipino to make it to the NBA, which is a huge accomplishment. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, man. But this was a great performance by Kai Sotto and the whole Philippine national team, and hopefully they can qualify for the Olympics, man. I would love to see it myself. So, let's see what happens.